Welcome to my channel, children. The channel is especially prescribed for class 11th and 12th English, basically for CBSE board and Uttarakhand board. I am Babita Dhyani, lecturer English in GGIC Kotdwara. I'll try to make the videos comfortable and easy for you to understand. So let's start with the writing section, that is the section B. And generally the first question of writing section consists of notice writing. So what we will learn today, that is the format of notice writing. Children, before we start about the channel of notice writing, we should understand what is a notice. A notice is a kind of information or some update which is provided by a particular organization or an institution. Generally, this information includes two parts. The first part is to provide the information regarding the notice. And the second part is what the people who are reading the notice are expected to do after that. So let's begin with this format of notice writing. So first of all, you have to make a box. It is very compulsory that you should make a box and follow all the format rules which are prescribed by the board. Why? Because only then you will be able to get good marks. Generally, the notice is of 4 marks in some boards and 5 marks in some boards. So if you want to score complete 5 marks, you should follow the instructions which I am giving you here. When you make a box, after that, at the top of the box, in the capital letters, you have to write the name of the organization or institution of issuing. The institution who is issuing the notice, this name should be written here and that should be in capital letters. When you write the name of the institution here, in the center of it, you have to write the notice in capital letters. Then with the margin of the page, you have to write the date. There are a lot of formats writing the dates. Generally, you people write the date as you write in the blackboard, normally like 16th August, 16th 8th and 2020. But in notice, you have to write it in a proper way. That means you have to write either the month and date. After that, you have to put comma, then year. Suppose you are writing on 18th of August, you will write August 18, 2020. After writing the date on the left hand margin, in the center again, you have to write the topic or the main heading of the notice about which you are issuing the notice. When you write it, you should write it in the heading form, not in the sentence form. After that, the main content of the notice will come here. What will be the content of the notice? That will be the main information which you have to provide. Suppose any event is going to be organized in the school, you have to give the detail of the event. And when you give the detail of the event, you have to write the date, time, venue, the guest invited there. All the information in short form means in front of the date, you have to write the date. In front of time, you have to write the time. In front of venue, you have to write the place where the activity is going to be organized. In front of the guest, the name of the chief guest or the authority whom you are inviting as the speaker or anything else. When you provide all the information here, after that, in the concluding 2 lines, you have to verify what you are expecting from the people who are reading the notice. Basically, they would be students, they would be common public. So what they are expected to do, that should be written in 2 lines here in the concluding lines. After that, in the end point, the left hand margin will be used again. First of all, you have to do the signature. In signature, you have to write the complete name of the person who is writing the notice, and after that, the designation of the person who is issuing the notice. I am giving you the example here. Suppose in your school, the blood donation camp is going to be organized. So what you have to do, you have to write the name of the institution. Suppose you are studying in GGIC Kotdwara, so you will write the name of the organization as GGIC Kotdwara, or Government Inter College Haldwani, whatever is given in the question. Generally this type of information is given in the question, that the name of the institution is already provided, the topic is already provided, and some of the information of the notice is also provided. Even the designation and name is also provided in the question. So suppose there is a question that you are Surabhi or Saurabh of GGIC Kotdwara or GIC Haldwani, you are the head boy of the school, write a notice for the blood donation camp going to be organized in your school, and then you have to do the question. The other informations you have to provide by your own. So what you will do first, you will write the name of the organization like GGIC Kotdwara or GIC Haldwani. After that, the notice will be written in capital letters. This will also be written in capital letters. Then you will write the date of the notice issuing, not the date of the event, but the date of the issuing date. After that, you will write the topic. When you write the topic, you have to write in heading form like blood donation camp. Is it clear? After that, what you have to do, you will write the content. Generally, the simple language which you can use in the notice, you can write, it is to inform you. This is the basic language which you can use. When you become perfect, you can change your sentences also. But in beginning, when you are learning notice, you can start with, it is to inform you that. Then you have to give the proper information that the blood donation camp is going to be organized. Then no detail should be written in the sentences. The detail you will be given, you will provide here. So what you will write? It is to inform you that blood donation camp is going to be organized. The details of the camp are as under. As under, when you write, then you will provide the information. When the camp is going to be organized, you will write the date. Then time will be 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or whatever time you want to write. After that, you will write venue. Venue will be the auditorium of the school or the ground of the school. Anything you can write here also according to your choice. And then the guest can be the CMO, the Chief Medical Officer of Government Hospital Kotdwara, or the Chief Medical Officer of the Government of Hospital of Haldwani. Whatever is there, this type of information you can provide it. When you write all these things, then you can say that the students who are interested to donate blood, especially the NCC students or NSS students, they can come and they can donate the blood also. Except that you can write, they can help also voluntarily to make the camp successful. When you have completed all the information, after that you will write the signature. You will do the signature. Under signature, you will write your complete name, Saurabh or Surabhi. After that, you will write head boy or head girl, whatever is your designation, or the head of the NCC student union or NSS student union. Whatever the designation is given in the question paper, that you will write down here. So this is the simple format which we have to follow while writing the notice. The main thing is that I have made the boxes here to let you know which position, which word should be written. There is no need of making this type of boxes inside. This is just to clarify the place of words which you have to put in the notice. Only box which you have to make is the outer box, the one box which is made here. This box is for your help to make learning easy for you. So the only thing which you have to keep in your mind is that the name of the institution should be written in capital letters. Notice should be written in capital letters. Then date should be written. Date should be written in complete means month, date, comma and the year. After that, the topic should be written. This you can write in capital letter or small letter. Then the content will come in the first stanza, the information which you are going to provide, and then what the reader is expected to do. After that, you have to do the signature and designation. Now, one thing which you have to keep in your mind is that the word limit should be followed. The word limit is 40 to 50 words. Don't exceed 50 words. Try to be within 40 or 50 words. Exceeding the word limit not only lessens your marks, it also makes difficult for you to do further question paper. So keep these things in your mind, and definitely when you practice 10 or 15 notice writings, you will make it very convenient for you to understand the people. I hope you would have enjoyed it and understood the format of notice writing. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video. Have a nice day and enjoy your studies.